Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Boiler Room Bourbon Channel. No bourbon this morning, just sipping on some Cafe Bustelo with a little bit of Frangelico. And I'm enjoying a Maduro Undercrown Robusto by Drew Estate. I've been working on this cigar for probably like the last 30 minutes or so. I'll give you a look at the label here. You can purchase this almost at any store, any cigar store. I picked mine up at ABC. For those of you that don't know, I'm also a tobacconist too, for ABC, and get to smoke a pretty good decent amount of cigars, and I kind of always like to share one when I have something interesting. There's always times when we can endure on, like, the top name brand cigars, your Cohibas, ones that you pay $22 a stick for, maybe even 15 or 16, but for the daily smoker, those sometimes just don't fit in the repertoire of your budget. And I'm a firm believer that you don't have to spend a lot of money on a good stick to have enjoying. It's Sunday morning, so this is my morning smoke, and I kind of wanted to take you guys just on a little small journey to challenge yourself, to employ what Mel Robbins calls the high five habit. Smoking these cigars when I'm out here with the wind. It's a nice Sunday morning, a little misty in the rain, but the silence it's just so quiet, and it's positivity. And I'm sitting here when I'm smoking, and I'm reflecting on the fact that a lot of times we get caught up in thinking about things that are unimportant to where we live, like, thinking about bills, thinking about what you got to do, but we're never present in the moment. So when people ask me what is so enjoyable about smoking a cigar, they stink. I have to tell them, until you try it, you really don't understand it. It's a reflection point. It's something that we can use as a meditative purpose to be able to think about different things that are taking on too much space in our lives. The world is created, and I always heard something this morning, like that Prince used to say, you really only have one birthday, and the next celebration point that you have is the day that you die. So just think about that for a minute. It is really true. We're constantly celebrating the day of our birth, but the day that we're born is the only one true birthday that you have. Why keep track of time? It's inevitable that when we come into this earth, we leave this earth. And that's what cigars give me. It's a reflection point to just remember to be present in the moment. So when you take your draw, take in all the flavors and all the essence of the moment. And through that exhale, you're letting pounds of pressure that we weigh on ourselves, especially as men, to just be able to let those things go. To take time to enjoy your family, to remember the things that you're thankful for. So that's that knowledge that I wanted to drop today. But as far as the cigar is concerned, it's a little earthy. I don't want to... Have you ever smelled like the fresh soil, that when you open a bag of potting soil, the texture that you feel and that you smell? It's kind of what this cigar is like, with a little bit of mild pepper, definitely some leather notes, cocoa, and then maybe it could be just from the coffee that I'm drinking, but a smooth body of sweetness. Not overpowering, but very, very smooth. As you can see, good considerable amount of ash on this cigar, and I'm about Mm, 70% of the way through it. I generally stop somewhere around here, so I probably have maybe 10 to 15 minutes left of enjoyment. But it's definitely something you should pick up. I think the retail price point is around between $7 to $9. There's definitely other sizes of this one. I went with a V cut on this one because I wanted to be able to control the draw of the cigar. Being that it's a morning cigar, I didn't want to take on, so much of that to be able to start the morning. But just remember to experience things in life and just to let go and be present in the moment. It changes the outcome of your day, the way you see things. Embrace the world with love and happiness, because those moments that we spend worrying about things that are outside of our control, we lose who we are as people, and that sets the tone for a very, very bad day. So thank you for being a member of this channel and going on this journey with me as I experience moments. And I want to get back to my solitude for the rest of this smoke. But I thank you for being a part of this channel. And as we grow together, I thank you for listening, and I hope you can subscribe to be a part of something that's much bigger than me, and allowing me to just be a platform of motivation for you and learning about bourbon and spirits in a way that it shows gratitude for who you are as a person. Have a beautiful day.